What's up, everybody? Chris here with Klingspor's Working Shop, and welcome to Coffee and Grit. Out here in the Hickory store, checking out the Kutzall section, and boy, are there a lot of really cool tools for you in this little section. So if you're doing a lot of hand shaping or carving, trying to rasp or smooth out the different materials you might be doing, any kind of wood or composites, these little carbide rasps are the answer. So we've got them in a fine and we've got them in a coarse. We've got them in a 6-inch. We've got them in an 8-inch. We've got them in 3 different shapes, whether it be a flat, a warding, or a half round. Let me just show you what we got. Okay, so this is the flat. Okay, hopefully that's showing up pretty good for you. Now this is steel covered in these little carbide teeth, and I'll tell you, they are bonded well to this. If you're trying to do some shaping, the flat is a good all-around option. It's a very comfortable handle that's on these, so gives you plenty of grip if you're trying to shape, and you've got the other hand to kind of manipulate a little bit as you do. So this is the flat rasp, and this is the fine. Let me try to get you close if I can to let you see just how those teeth are formed, how that carbide is applied. Very, very good setup. So that was the flat. This is going to be your warding. Notice that it's got a sort of a flared, tapered end, and it is flat for the most part throughout, but it does have that tapered section on the end. So that is the warding rasp, again, in the fine. Then they have the half round. Now the half round, which obviously you're going to have flat on one side and half round on the other. Let's see if I can get you a look at that end there just perfectly. So no matter what you're doing in the rasping and shaping world, if you're doing it by hand, whether you need the fine or the coarse, we've got the different shapes that are going to suit your need to fit the different rasp options that are available from the Kutzall. But that's not all. Let's say you're using a an angle grinder. Well, they've got product for you there. They've got different discs that mount on there. We're not trying to diss anybody, but we have a disc. Now this is the dish with an H, dish. If you're doing any dishing out of any bowls or vessels, if you're trying to dish out an area, this is the one you want. As you can see, it has got the full radius along the edge, and that's going to allow you to get down into the bottom of different things that you might be working on. So this is the dish. This is the disc with a C. And you'll see that it is, for the most part, it's just got this flat taper coming off the side. These, again, are the steel coated with these carbide teeth, and they are available in a different medium or fine as well, coarse or fine as well. And you can see this blue coating on here. Try to get you closer. You can see the teeth. There we go. The spacing of these teeth is considerably further apart. These don't load very bad at all. It dissipates. It keeps the airflow going. It keeps them running cool. If they do load, either this or the rasp, you can use a hand wire brush to clean it out. You can use some solvent if you need to, or you can use a little torch and burn it. It's not going to hurt or harm the situation. Now, you don't want to stick it in a furnace, but you can take a little torch to clean off any debris that may load in the disc. So Kutzall's got a whole array of products. If you're doing any dishing or shaping or rasping, well, they've got you all covered. And you can visit us here in the store to check them on out. So hold tight. We're going to skip to the other side of this aisle and check out the rotary tools that Kutzall also offers. Brrr. Yeah, it's not necessarily cold, but we got burrs. This is the other side of the aisle with the Kutzall section. So here we're going to get all the different rotary burrs that they've got. They've got them in the small, slender, they've got them in the taper, they've got them in a ball nose. Let's take a look at just a few more of the options. And they are coated just like the rasps and the disc and the dish was in this carbide material. So let's get a little closer. We're going to go over here to the bench and take a look. So right here, we've got just a couple of the different profile options, and they are available in the very, very coarse, the extreme coarse, the original coarse, and then, of course, the fine. Of course, the fine. Then, same thing over here. You've got your very coarse, and your fine. So all those different shapes that are available, whether it's in the tapered style or whether it's in the cylinder style or whether it's even in the ball nose style, because they have them available in kits as well. All of them are coated in that same material. Let's see if I can get you a little closer, get you a good look there. They're packaged well, they're secure, and it's a good place to even store your different bits whenever they're being used. So no matter what you're trying to shape or carve or clean up, the rotary carver burrs from Kutzall will get it done. Now, not only if you're looking for that, but they've got some smaller projects as well. So if you've got little rotary wheels, so it's a little bit smaller, very similar to like what we were looking at with the dishes and the discs, but it's on a smaller scale. As you can see, it's 2.5-inch diameter, and it's got a 3/8 bore. So you're able to put that into just a variety of different tools to be able to shape the inside of any concave surface that you might be working on. So in case you were curious as to the effectiveness and the efficiency of the Kutzall products, our local store guy here in the Hickory store, John, so feel free to swing by. All he does is carves these owls and different birds and ducks. Well, let me just show you. He said 3/4 of this was carved out using the Kutzall burrs and the Kutzall products. So I would say it gets it done. Well, there you go. Now you know. And if you got questions about owls or birds or being able to carve any of that stuff, he's a pretty big award winner. So come check him out at the Hickory location. He loves to answer questions, and he can tell you exactly what bits he used to carve these out. Well, this is Chris in front of the Kutzall section out here at the Hickory location. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great afternoon. If you've got any questions, visit us on the web at woodworkingshop.com. You can call us at 800-228-0000. And don't feel free to go down to that little chat line and chat if you've got any questions about the product there, and we'll be happy to help. So, well, this is Chris again with Klingspor's Woodworking Shop, and cuts it all. See ya.
Today's presentation of Coffee and Grit is brought to you by Woodworker Joe Whole Bean Coffee, a perfect blend of light, medium, and dark roast, roasted and packaged right here in North Carolina, exclusively at woodworkingshop.com.
If there's a product you'd like featured on Coffee and Grit, let us know at 800-228-0000 or email us at tech@woodworkingshop.com.